Good evening. How's everybody doing? I know you're all not used to seeing me up on the front of the stage, so this might be a little different for y'all tonight. On Christmas Eve, we gather in a strange and beautiful tension. And I'll be honest with you tonight, I don't come to this moment as someone who has it all together. I come as someone who knows what it's like to need recovery and to need grace one day at a time. The world outside is busy, loud, and tired. And I know that because I live in it too. Bills are due, relationships are strained. Some of us are carrying grief into this room tonight. Some of us are carrying addiction, shame, broken relationships, financial pressures, anxiety, and the quiet fear that if someone knew our real story, they might walk away. I've walked into Christmas seasons where joy felt forced, where faith felt quieter than I wanted it to be. Some of us are smiling, but barely holding it together. And into that reality, Christmas speaks. Not with noise, not with power, but with hope. Isaiah writes, people walking in darkness have seen a great light. Not people strolling comfortably through life, but people walking in darkness. That's who God is aiming Christmas at. Hope did not arrive when the world was ready. And it didn't arrive when I had my life cleaned up either. It met me in a place where I had run out of excuses and run out of strength. And if I'm honest, it didn't arrive when I was ready either. Hope arrived when the world was desperate. Luke tells us that Jesus was not born in a palace, but in a stable, not announced to kings, but to shepherds. Shepherds were overlooked. They were unreliable and unimportant in the eyes of the society at the time. But yet heaven chose them first. Why? Because this hope was never meant only for the strong, the religious, or the successful. It was meant for the weary, for the people who have learned that willpower is not the same as healing, for the forgotten, for those who feel they have missed their chance, for the ones who wonder if God even still sees them. The angel said in Luke, "Do not be afraid, for I bring you good news of joy that will be for all the people." Not some people, not the perfect people, all people, and this includes you and me. Here's what the birth of Jesus meant and why it's so powerful to me. God did not shout hope from the heavens. He stepped into our mess. He wrapped himself in our flesh. He entered this world into poverty, vulnerability, and danger. The Son of God needed to be fed. He needed to be held. He needed to be changed and protected. He did not come into this world powerful. And that tells us something important about God. God does not stand far away from human suffering. He entered into it. If you are here tonight hurting or fighting battles that no one can see, I need you to hear this the same way that I've had to hear it myself. Christmas is not God telling you to try harder. It's God saying, I'm with you. John writes, the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness will not overcome it. Notice it does not say that the darkness disappeared, because it didn't. It says the darkness could not win. Hope does not deny reality. It defines it. Jesus was born into this world that was still broken, and yet everything changed. Because now darkness has an expiration date. Some of us tonight came needing healing and hope from the world. I came tonight knowing that recovery doesn't mean I never struggle. It means I know where I can bring the struggle now. I came tonight remembering seasons where I needed hope just to make it through the week. Others need hope for our family. Some need hope for recovery, for healing, for forgiveness, or just for a second chance. The manger reminds me that God specializes in beginnings that look unimpressive. Small, quiet, fragile, but holy. If God can bring salvation through a baby in a feeding trough, a manger, a feeding trough, where all the animals would be eating out of, that's not where I see God. He can bring life out of whatever feels dead in us. And that's not a theory for me, that's testimony. This child would grow. He would walk among the broken. He would touch the unclean. He would forgive the sinners. He would carry that cross on his back for us. And after 3 days of death, hope would rise again. But tonight we start here with a baby, with a promise, with light breaking into the darkness. So wherever you find yourself this Christmas Eve, hear this clearly. And I'm saying this as much to myself as I am to all of you. You are not forgotten. You are not too far gone. You are not alone. Hope has a name, and his name is Jesus.